I got bronchitis. Ain't nobody got time for that.
Hey everybody, it's my DDP yoga update for week 12. As you saw or heard, Sweet Brown told you, I've got bronchitis. It's been a rough week and a half or so. I haven't been on the mat. If I don't get on there today, which I don't think I'm going to be able to, it's going to be a full week that I haven't done DDP yoga. Every time I bend over, I get lightheaded, almost pass out. I'm not getting enough oxygen for it. I don't have medical insurance, so I'm treating it over the counter, so it takes a little longer to get done. All the kids have insurance. Rhonda has insurance. You know, I just, right now I don't have medical insurance, so I'm dealing with it, how I got to deal with it. And like I said, it's been about a week since I've been on the mat, so hopefully I'll get back on it real soon. I'm starting to feel a little bit better. I'm at work today, so that's a good thing. I did make a video for week 10. I blogged on Team DDP Yoga, and then I realized that not everybody that follows me or is watching what I do is on Team DDP Yoga. I did make a blog, basically, in the 10 days from day 60 to my 10 week, it was 10 days, I lost 7 pounds. I went down 7 pounds, so that was decent. 7 pounds in 10 days was really good. I felt like I was plateauing then, and I wasn't, and I've said that a couple times where I think I'm plateauing, and then all of a sudden I'm losing. It's finally hit me. It could be because I'm sick. It could be other factors, not getting on the mat, but it finally did hit. It's kind of weird that I felt it coming on before it got here, but I'm dealing with it. I'll tell you how in just a minute, how I'm going to deal with it. Week 11, I went ahead and weighed week 11 because I didn't feel good about what was going on. Normally I weigh every 2 weeks, and I'd gained 3 pounds. I didn't work out as much. I was starting to get sick then. I didn't work out quite as much. Went out once or twice. Had gained 3 pounds. So from week 11 to week 12, I kind of took a break from everything, being sick and not being able to get on the mat most of this week. I just said, screw it. I'm gonna eat whatever the family eats. I'm not gonna make my own stuff and be the oddball out kind of thing. I did eat what everybody ate. I even had Cracker Barrel one night, which, you know, there's not much of Cracker Barrel that's any good at all for eating right. And week 12, Saturday, today's Monday, Saturday I weighed, and I was a pound down from week 10, which tells me that I lost 4 pounds during week 12 itself, which was kind of neat to me because I hadn't worked out and I was eating right. And that told me, you know, one of two things. My lifestyle changes that are to the point where when I say screw it, I'm going to eat what I want, I'm still not eating bad. And also, the other thing my metabolism is boosted. I'm moving more. So even, you know, on a normal eating schedule, what not normal for me, but normal for my family, I still managed to lose 4 pounds. So that was kind of interesting. That was kind of nice. I don't call it a success. Officially, it's 1 pound from week 10 to week 12. That's pretty much nothing. What I'm doing to change that, kind of plateaued out. Hopefully I get over this. Hopefully I get over this cold and this bronchitis within the next couple of days, and I can get back on the mat. This morning I started juicing. I bought a Cuisinart CJE 1000 juicer. Really nice juicer. Cleans up great. It works great. It's 5 speeds. It's quiet enough that I ran it at 5:30 this morning with 10 people sleeping in my house, and I didn't wake anybody up. So it's a nice, quiet, good working. The pulp's a little wet. I actually ran it through again one time, and it got more juice out of it. I probably got 4 ounces of juice out of it running it through the second time, just taking all the pulp and running it through the juicer again. Gonna try to do a 6-day fast, which is gonna save me to my 90 days, possibly not. Regardless, it's gonna clean my body out. It's gonna let me reboot. It's gonna let me restart, jump off this plateau, and start losing weight again. Get back on the mat. Excuse me, I'm wheezing. I can barely breathe. What I'm going to try to do is 6 days. I'm going to do 3 days no matter what. And at the end of that 3 days, if I still feel like I can go on and do 6 days, I'm going to do 6 days. Who knows? I might turn it into 10 days. The end of the week is my 90 days. Not real happy about where I've been. I'm a total of 8 pounds for the month so far. That's not great. There's a chance with this juicing fast that I'm going to drop some weight just because of it. And if I can get on the mat while I'm doing it, I'll probably drop a little more weight. I want to get back on track. I want to get back to a nice pace. I've obviously lost my pound a day pace, which I'm not concerned about. I'm still moving forward. That's the key. I'm still going in the right direction. I'm losing weight. I'm feeling better. I'm more flexible. Feeling better other than being sick. I'm more flexible. I can stand. Basically, the juicing came from watching Joe Cross on Fat, Sick, and Nearly Dead. Between Joe Cross and Phil Staples, learned a lot about juicing. Phil Staples really reminded me of myself, where I was when I started this journey, and that was really neat watching him and watching, how much he's done and where he's at now is just really amazing. There's so many inspirational stories out there that kind of fit what I'm doing, and I love it. It's great. I've got people that I follow and people that follow me on YouTube, Team DDP, Twitter, and we're just really inspiring each other, really pushing each other, and it's all positive. It's all positive reaction. Juicing, it's my first day in. Doesn't taste bad at all. It's easy to do. My juicer cost me about $150. I bought probably 3, maybe 4 days of vegetables. It was about $45 at my local grocery store. It's not organic. I don't have the money to pop for organic juicing for sure, because of how much more vegetables it takes to juice than to just eat. Fat, Sick, and Nearly Dead. I've also, in the last couple of weeks, I've watched Forks Over Knives, which is a really good documentary to learn about plant-based diet and the difference between plant-based and processed foods and meats and things like that. I've also watched Hungry for Change, and it's kind of along the same lines. Now, basically all 3 of these, especially the last 2, get political. They get a little over the top, but some great information in there. It's really educational. It'll really make you think about what you eat, where it comes from, all that stuff. So, in that way, that it's pretty good to watch them. Just keep an open mind when you do. Other than that, there's not a whole lot to say. Over the last couple of weeks, we bought a new car. My wife got a new car. We got a new van, 2012 Grand Caravan. Really nice. It was a really bad experience. We were both sick. Business manager at the car lot we went to was just unbelievably ruthless. So that wasn't a great experience, but once we both feel better, maybe we'll enjoy the vehicle a lot more. Also on the 16th, we went to see Jason Mraz at Peabody Opera House in St. Louis. Man, Jason Mraz, Reigning Jane, amazing show. So if you're into that kind of music, singer, songwriter, kind of music. It's a really good show. You might want to check it out. Not a whole lot going on. We got 90 days coming up in a few days. Not feeling real confident about a lot of change. But we're going to get it done. We'll get pictures and videos and all that. And I'm losing my voice. I'm losing my ability to breathe. So I'm going to go ahead and check out of here. So till next time. Later.
I got bronchitis. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time for that. Well, I woke up to go get me a cold pop. Then I thought somebody was barbecuing. I said, oh Lord